Welcome back to the first 30 days, where we break down exactly what's happening in Washington without the confusion. I'm Vanessa Reed, and today we're taking a step forward beyond the first 30 days to look at what's next for President Trump and his administration. What policies are coming? How will they affect the country? And what does the Republican agenda really look like for the months ahead? Let's get into it. Trump's agenda moving forward. Now that we've covered some of Trump's biggest early actions, immigration, inflation, foreign policy, and diversity policies, it's time to look at what comes next. Trump's administration has made it clear that they plan to push forward on several key issues. Further immigration crackdowns. The administration has already ramped up deportations, but sources suggest Trump is planning even stricter border enforcement measures, possibly involving state-level National Guard troops assisting ICE in certain areas. Rollback of Biden-era regulations. Executive orders have already been issued reversing DEI policies, but more reversals are expected, particularly in environmental and labor regulations. A national voter ID law. There's talk within Republican circles of pushing for stronger voting security measures, which could include a federal voter ID law, a move that would spark intense debate. Will there be a tax cut? One of Trump's biggest campaign promises was another round of tax cuts, particularly for middle-class Americans and businesses. While Republican lawmakers are in favor, the growing national debt and high inflation rates could make this difficult to pass through Congress. Trump's first-term tax cuts in 2017 lowered the corporate tax rate from 35% to 21%. Will he try to lower it even more? Some economists warn that further cuts without reducing government spending could lead to a larger deficit, while supporters argue that tax relief will help boost the economy. Foreign policy, more tensions ahead? Beyond domestic policies, Trump's foreign policy stance is also expected to take a sharper turn. China tariffs. There's speculation that Trump will increase tariffs on Chinese goods in an effort to pressure Beijing. Ukraine aid uncertainty. With rising tensions in Russia, continued U.S. aid to Ukraine is under review, with Trump expressing skepticism about how long the U.S. should stay involved. Middle East policy. Trump has indicated he wants to rework U.S. relationships in the Middle East, including possible changes in how the U.S. deals with Iran and Israel. How will Congress respond? Not everything on Trump's agenda will pass easily. Despite Republicans controlling the House, the Senate remains a battleground, and some of Trump's policies may face pushback from moderate Republicans and Democrats. Expect legal battles, executive orders, and congressional gridlock on some of these issues. The 2024 election results showed a deeply divided country. Will Trump's policies unite or further divide the political landscape? One thing is clear: Trump isn't slowing down. His administration is moving full speed ahead, and the political landscape is shifting every day. What will happen next? Will his policies succeed, or will they face opposition? That's exactly what we'll be tracking, day by day, right here on the first 30 days. Stay tuned, subscribe, and join us tomorrow for another breakdown of the biggest political events shaping America's future. I'm Vanessa Reed, and I'll see you next time.